When it comes to like actually choosing imagery, whether that's, taking photographic reference or pulling stuff from the internet or drawing from your imagination or whatever, do you tend to like to come back to the same, do you tend to come back to like anchors, or do you like to like experiment and really push what the imagery can be within that kind of narrative?
I guess for me, that's kind of a case by case basis. Like I got to feel out the tattoo client, kind of see where their head's at, where their preferences are, how experimental they're willing to get, or how much creative freedom they're willing to give. I always try to insist that I have some creative freedom, just because I've put all the years of work and study into being an artist and honing my craft and my skills. But, yeah, I would say the answer to your question is it's kind of different every time.
A lot of times I will I'll see people come with maybe they're influenced by another tattoo or something like that. Like they see another piece that really like speaks to them. And so they're really stuck on, the silhouette of the dad holding both of his kids' hands inside of the iris of the eyeball or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, this represents family to me. And so like that just becomes this like piece of it to them. And my first instinct is to try to ditch that idea as fast as I can, because it seems like it was like the lowest hanging fruit to them. It was like the thing they grabbed onto first. And most of the time in my experience, that's where you start to go wrong, is whenever you like settle on the very first thing. Do you try to get them to think what other imagery might represent that idea?
Yeah, I often do that. Yeah. There's like a subtle, polite kind of nudging that happens, like through the consultation process. You got to propose ideas and say, I think this idea has a lot of dynamic potential to have a lot of depth, or to be really striking, to create a nice image, and it also represents your idea very well. So how do you feel about this? So yeah, I try to evolve it. I try to avoid, like you said, the low hanging fruit or the obvious sort of Pinterest level cliches, but each client's different. And so you kind of have to feel that out.